Graphs are commonly used to represent binary relations between entities. Sets are also commonly used to define multiple groupings over these entities. Several analysis and reasoning tasks about the entities require information from both their graph relations and about their set memberships. An example for such a task is finding the set memberships for the node with the highest degree in the graph. Using separate visualizations for the graph and the set make it hard to solve these tasks since this requires relating the same elements in both visualizations. For example, it is hard to count the number of graph edges between the elements in two separate regions in the set diagram. One way to combine both information is to visualize set memberships over the graph nodes. Another way is to draw the graph edges between the nodes in the set diagram. Each of these two methods has its own advantages and disadvantages. State-of-the-art techniques assign visual primacy either to the sets or to the network. Also, they represent sets as either regions or as thickened lines. We propose a combined set and network visualization called SetNet. SetNet assigns primacy to the sets by drawing them as circles. Nevertheless, we adapt set layout to account for the graph's structure. Moreover, we optimize the graph layout using an algorithm that moves the nodes within their set regions only. We conducted a comparative evaluation of the 5 presented techniques for visualizing sets and networks. For this purpose, we used 8 Twitter ego networks with varying graph complexity. The nodes in each network were also grouped into multiple sets with a varying degree of overlap. Each participant solved 12 questions of 4 different types. The first type of question requires finding nodes that have a specific degree in the graph as well as specific set memberships. The second type requires counting the number of edges between two set regions. The third type requires finding nodes that impact the graph connectivity. The fourth type requires finding the shortest path between two regions. To answer correctly, each of these question types needs information both about the graph and the sets. We report the performance results of our study participants in terms of time and error and compare these results with our theoretical analysis and hypothesis about the effectiveness of each technique. Thanks for watching our video. All details about our study can be obtained from our study website.